Welcome back to what I believe is the 93rd episode of Installment of Curiosity. It's been quite a while since I've made an episode. And, I mean, it sounds like someone else makes the episodes here. But, mostly I've just been standing in the village trading hall. Doing backflips, of course. Yeah, just doing backflips. But, these are the two villagers. They are idiots. You are a complete loser. And, I mean, you're just absolutely hopeless, aren't you? Are you in any way useful to me? Correct. Okay, so in today's episode we're going to be finally fixing this up. But before we finish this build off, we've actually got some modificational things to make. Ooh, that is a bit of a hole there, isn't it? I should fix that because it is not needed. Then I shall mine up some. Ooh, I have haste. I did not realize I had the haste. Man, that never gets old. Okay. Well, I mean, it would get old eventually. But not old to me. No, I'm definitely not old. Okay. Basically, we've got to fix up this rail line, but we'll be doing that in a second, because what we're going to do immediately is bug up easy. Ow. I'm whipping a hole in everything. For blue. There we go. That's very interesting. That's the perfect spot. You are an imbecile. I will burn you. Yeah, just go away. Thank you. Okay, so. And we're here for trading hall. Oh, actually. Hey, what? There's a modification chamber here. To add this, basically just this. Because we had the problem where the villagers would go too far, they'd like land on that block there. And that way the zombie would only be able to hit them once, and the zombie doesn't need to hit them twice. To actually be able to zombify them, so that would be the problem, because it wouldn't work. If it doesn't zombify them, then the entire thing is completely useless. And it also wastes a question for me. If it, oh, sweet mercy, yeah, if it doesn't actually zombify them, then it wastes me one of these potions, which aren't actually insanely cheap. They're decently cheap, like it's not as expensive thing to make. Really. Damn expensive. So what we're gonna do now, because I believe, and I hope, I really, really hope this works, because this has been so irritating for me. It's nice time, isn't it? Ooh, dang. Where's the news bed? All the way back there. Getting my boat out. So, I don't know if you actually saw it. No, I built the warped cave off camera. There's camera. Yes, that we're just going to take down completely. So many dark boats. But, so yeah, I basically half dismantled it. You're going to obviously have to completely dismantle it. I need to go fishing soon. In this world. Not in real life. In Minecraft, yeah. Sure. Hello, Matt Lumbercar. All the vines are overgrown. What the heck? There's a spider in my house. Is that a no? Or yes? I can't tell. One for it. Get in the boat! Go! There we go. Mission accomplished. Why am I actually going to the nether one? I wasn't, I was going to the... did I just miss it? Where is it? I actually can't find it. I cannot even find it. There it is. So, this spot, it looks like absolute garbage. But here is the warped cave. It's just basic, just a lot of warps things, obviously because of nether portal. Decently big. That's just it. And it's just out there past the pandas. Where? It's just one panda, is it? Yes. Congrats to that panda. Like, wow. I don't know how I did it, really. And this is where the dispenser is. She kind of works better where it is now. So yeah, we just have to dismantle that thing. Just so what we have to do now is switch on the infinite villager builder. Infinity villager builder. Hello, villagers. What's me? On. Activate the villagers. there. Will now, you know, produce the baby villager, and this is the baby villager. Now I did some tests. Before I haven't actually ever tested it in Curiosity, this world here. Because you forgot what series this is. In this world, this survival world here, whether it would work with a baby villager. I think it will. I did some modifications, but there's still a little bit more modifications we need to do. And I'm also, before I actually run the whole system, I'm going to double check, because I have another world where I was testing it out. Because if I was testing that out in this world, it would have cost me like, I don't know how many weakness potions of failed attempts mostly. So yeah, there was no way I was going to test it out in survival mode. Okay, so what am I actually going to do? Well, we have to get some... We have to get down here now, actually get to the rail line. Now this! What is this madness? With the four power rails, are you literally trying to kill me? Like, what is this? Absolute insanity. Wow, that's way too much. Okay. Oh, yeah. I actually want you to go all the way so I can kill you. Yes. I was like, who the heck is this? It's the guy. It's the die guy. Anyway, so this makes them go way too fast. As you saw with this guy, the die guy, he already fell into the third spot, really. Well, that's... No way, he fell into the first spot. Oh, he fell into the first spot because I pushed him and he didn't have a lot of velocity. But with the old rail setup, they would come along here. Yeah, fall into the river, you stinky. They come along here, you'd have two more powered rails, they'd just be going just fast enough, basically, that they come along here, and they would go too fast, they'd just skip over that fence gate, and they wouldn't be able to make it into the first slot. Now, somebody did, because he didn't actually have any velocity, he literally got stopped, because I forgot I removed those two rails, and I just pushed him gently, and he fell down, but... Yes, what we're going to have to do is modify this area a bit here, because this is just too fast, all like windy, bendy, speedy things. So, and also, basically, I'm going to say this right now before I forget, I'm actually mainly going to have butchers in here, because butchers can buy raw pork chops. Also, sweet berries, nice, but raw pork chops. And the amazing thing that's kind of a rubbish trade, but because of our Hoglin farm, we can actually set it up so we use soul campfires instead of lava, which means it doesn't actually cook the food. So we can actually make it so that the Hoglins drop raw pork chops and an incredible emerald farm. Isn't that right, Mr. Bulls? All these guys are not zombified. They're also farmers, but we can change that. So we actually have to... In this jungle village, I love you. Can I... Alright, fine. Just get out of here, man. Just go. Run and hide. I don't know what to do with this guy. I think he was the first jungle villager, though. I know, he's just special. And then when we do this, remember, make sure of using this design to break the minecarts. The system doesn't actually detect having a villager's head here or there if it's a baby villager or anything. It detects the minecart on the detector. Also, you just get free minecarts. Like, why would you not just get that? So what I'm actually going to give this guy is a circle of life. Yes. Get on the circle of life and spin, my friend. Just spin. There we go. He's kind of like my pet now. Well, it was better than the other fate, alright? He may just be my pet, but seriously. I treat my pets well. I mean, have you seen Polly? That's the biggest. That was like the biggest build so far. Jeez, mining the stone like a madman or something like that. I don't have to be putting on stone bricks. I might just not if I run out of them. That was where it was. Yeah. Then you had that and that. No, that one was up. That's how it's not. Huh. Yeah. Alright. And that could be it. Well, that's the same thing again. Oh wait. Yes, that's gonna be it. I'll check it one last time before we run the actual machinery. But I'm so scared of disturbing that. I don't know what would fall on my head. I'm not really scared of like drowning or getting suffocated. I'm just scared of like this flowing down and literally destroying everything.
So let's hope he never disturbs us.
There's actually a cave over here. With a zombie villager. That's kind of fun. Oh my gosh, no. He picked up an item! Oh my gosh, I have a zombie villager in there now. That's funny. That's actually really funny. And he'll never despawn. Epic. Also, why are they all stinging savannah villagers? Stop being a savannah villager. I have to switch off this thing right now. I kind of forgot this was on. Get out of my way! Get out of my way, boy! No! No more of the children. Keep the population capped. I mean, under control, I don't know. Now it gets to the interesting bit. Yes, sleeping. How long has it actually been since I've used a fire rocket in survival mode? It's actually been way too long. Because I'm playing in a bit in other worlds. Wait. Not up here. No. Down the stairs. Oh, that didn't work. Hello, Mac. Mac, get on my shoulder. Just for a second. Good boy. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Thank you, sweetie. Okay. Now it's time for the big one here. I don't have a boat. Huh. Interesting. Oh yeah, I actually wanted to put the minecart in there. That's actually why I came over to the location chamber. Oh, I want to put the minecarts up there. I might put them in this sugar box. Just because. Should probably clear out that sugar box. Anyway. Should probably take that out. Anyway. Okay, so now that we've got that probably mostly finished, it's time for the actual fun bit, the actual interesting bit of today's episode. That's right. Well, it might not be the only interesting bit, but we actually got to get the roof done. Now, this wall, it might be left blank. I might make it solid stone, which wouldn't look worse. It would look a different bad, not worse. Just a different type of bad. But basically, what we're doing here, yep, is that right? Yep, okay. It's actually going to create a patterned ceiling using stripped spruce logs, because we got the spruce logs there, or all that spruce and dark oak tones. Didn't want to like get too extreme with that, so we're using stripped spruce logs. And that's going to be one facing that way. But yeah. I'm already confused. I think, no, this is wrong. Because it can't be like that. Because it would have to... How long did it take me to make a mistake there? Like 6 seconds. I don't know. Do you know this, Jim? If we keep that guy... Can we keep him, please? If we do, I'm calling Keith. Keith, for whatever reason. First name Keith, last name for whatever reason. Oh, that would be funny.
Oh, that would be funny.
So yeah, this is a subtle texture change. It looks quite good on floors. I've never done this ceiling. Actually, I've never done this before, but I've never seen it done as the ceiling before. I'm just going to be careful not to strip those logs, because that would just be annoying, then I have to replace them. And we'll block off access to all. Well, that sounds bad. Block off visual access. Won't be able to like see all this ugliness anymore. And as you can see, it's going to cost a lot of spruce logs. Recently, I went to my tree farming area. And an iceberg right by where it's spawned. For whatever reason, I decided to farm trees out there. We actually saw it once in one of our exploration missions. I think it was the one we went to find all the buried treasure. Oh, the options! Anyway, what else? Before I shouted army hearties, what was I actually saying? And I found up a ton of spruce trees. Well, it was actually quite a while ago, but in this world, it was quite recently, and I do have still a lot left over. I probably want to hang some lanterns off there eventually, with like chains at different heights, a bit of variation. Side, I can dang fit it in. That would suck if I can't. And that side probably as well, an emerald. A pixel art of an emerald. It's gonna look epic, isn't it, Keith? Keith, have fun. It reminds me of one of like those car things for like young children and stuff, where you like put the coin in and then it just like slowly moves around. You know what I mean? Like it like plays the music sometimes and stuff. Yeah, that sort of thing. That's totally what it reminds me of. I'm just like, have fun, Keith, and I'm just like, spinning him around. Now I have a question. I have dealt 81,000 damage! That's pretty serious. Anyway, I actually was wondering. So right here. Interactions, games quit. The distances. What originally is it? Time played. Or time played. 14.78 days. That's real life days I've spent playing in this world. Boom. I should have achieved a lot more, but a decent amount of that was just AFKing at farms and things. It's not all me actually doing things. Hello. Keith.
Spinning Keith.
So it is very good to finally get this thing done. Not just the ceiling here, but just the whole thing. It's a nice idea. I don't hate the whole farm or anything. The whole, well, it's not really a farm. The whole village trading hall, but it's just been a bit of a tough. It's been a big project, a big tough project, and it's really good to finally get finished, which it shall be. Finished very soon. So ugly. Oh wait, not finished yet. There we go. Now it's finished. Let's do this with the scaffolding. And there you go. That makes it feel a lot more enclosed, a lot more finished, obviously. Everything we're going to do today will make it feel a lot more finished, including finishing it. Okay.
It might be emerald time.
But not the emerald time for the reason you may think. No. It is the emerald time. Because we shall be building an emerald! On this floor. But before we do that, I'm actually going to need a bit of white dye. And I'm actually also going to need... Let's turn that all into white dyes. I'm only going to need like probably 8 white terracotta though. Yes. White glazed terracotta looks awesome. It has the sun like an Earth sun, not just like a Minecraft sun where it's all squared. So got like the sun, the glitch. Got the main pattern is like the sun. Anyway, is like the sun or something, whatever that is. I haven't seen that in 6 years. So goldish is now white. Yes. Okay. Here's the scary part, though. It's not building or anything. No, it's not scary. The scary part is checking if this will fit. Okay. Okay. Put that. It's actually 4. Oh no, it might not even be centered. That's why. Oh jeez. Oh, that's. No, it won't fit in here. Ah. Huh. Dang it, I wish I had a minecart. A minecart. I'd be able to join the keys. The angle doesn't fit. Okay. So I don't want to raise up the roof, not just because I've already built it, and that's normally the reason why I don't want to change the size of something. Maybe. Maybe what we should do is, yeah. Okay. So. Oh, there's still a bed here. That's good. That's a nice idea, Ninja.
Well, thank you, Ninja.
Oh wait, nah. Actually, I was going to run the other thing. No. What we should do is we should breed the pandas, because that's probably the thing I should be doing at least right now. So that's what we're going to do. Scare away all the creepers, ocelots. Scare away that stinky creeper. I saw it being stinky right here. I'm a witness now. I witnessed its stinkiness. I'll get away. Burn, zombie, burn. Goodbye!
Coming in for landing. Woohoo!
Hello, pandas. Everybody loves the panda. Now I'm sick of aggressive pandas. No offense, but I really. What the heck is this? Leave him alone. Jeez, what is this? Now they turned on each other. That's what happens when you enclose a bunch of angry animals in space. I'm angry. Yes, they are always angry when they end. Okay, so playful and playful. No, you cannot. Go for it, mate. Yep, you can do it. You can walk. Maybe you can. Is that aggressive? Are you kidding me? I literally bred 2 playful pandas and I got an aggressive. Lazy and yes. I was like, why didn't I wait? You have to get it. What? How is that possible? Okay, I don't understand that. No, not you. What are you? Oh my flip, what the heck? That's a normal panda. Shut up, there's a normal panda in here. Holy flip! You're a mutation! You should breed with the lazy panda. We have a mutation! Hallelujah! Will everyone leave him alone? I need to find him. A normal and aggressive just made it. That makes sense. That your genetics are messed up. you, considering you seem to be hanging out so much, you can get that 4. 3. So kind. Three ropes. That's so cool that we actually got a mutation. Oh, so much sneezing everywhere. Stop eating it! Stop just eating all my bamboo! What did your child have? It was lazy. What did your child have? It had lazy. Lazy. Sounds different. Where's the child? Is there a child? Yes. Find you. I can't, but where's the normal one? I can't even see. I can't even breathe in here, there's just fur in my mouth. Let me get up here and try and spot fur in here. That'll be easier. That's so cool that we actually got a move. And who knows what all these guys' hidden genes are. There he is. The one fabled. No. Mickey. That's true Mickey. Oh look. Father and son hanging out. It's actually quite cute. Don't make a dash. Oh my gosh, a normal baby as well. Hello, normal baby. I really wish I knew which ones made the normal baby. That would be cool. That is so good though. Got a new panda type. Bam! So I'd love to have like every type of panda in there. I don't know if I actually will complete that. And I probably won't complete it all by breeding. But I would love to have every type of panda in there. And it's awesome because 3 out of 4. Not 3 out of 4. It's not 4 panda types, isn't it? Okay, so I've got a bit of a tricky job to do now. Because I have to work out what the heck we're going to do with this build. Because my original design did not do the fittings. Oops, okay. Is there any way? Yes. Kind of like, the zombie farm, we have an emergency exit at the zombie farm. And what is this? Okay, with the lapis lazuli. Ooh, lapis lazuli! Get me upset right now, or I'll eat your soul. Okay, so there we go. I have to work out what to do with that wall now. I'll see you soon, Pavista. See you super duper soon, of course. Unless I just have fun spinning Keith. In which case it might be a bit of a while. Hello, Keith. Okay, so I came up with the new plan for this wall and the wall right behind me, directly behind me. It's gonna be black the stone. Oh yes, this stone, the stone pure black, standing on the edge to walk again. Okay, move on. So. I'm going to be using a black stone or and no, actually randomization. Randomization. What we're going to be using, dang it, is blackstone pattern really. So we're going to have, and I have an extreme lack of. I hope I actually have the blackstone with me. I'm assuming I do. If I don't, that's going to be really annoying. Now the center of the room, not counting these blocks, would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say the 4 from that side. 1, 2, 3, 4 from that side. Yep, right there. Oh, instant mining. Hakksg. Yeah, boy. Oh, that's fun. Anyway. I think Keith is going to be like a permanent addition of this thing. I was like, what is that little rubbish? Because you haven't done Wait. Was he seriously that stupid? Huh? Wait. One block to each side. That was not counting. Did it have a 2 block center or what? I'm confused. Okay, that's fine. I think counting that it does, yeah. Okay. Fine. I'll work with the having a 2 block center. Let's just gonna shit one more. Okay, it looks way better. Okay. So I wanna put this as the stuff. I'll probably just use this, just this for now. I will come and get the cracks. Oh no!
The torches, not the torches! No, not the detector rails! Oh, the detector rails! Why is it always a detector rail? Seriously. Always a detector rail.
I don't know how many times the detector rails have been broken. That was random. I don't know why that actually flooded the area, but okie dokie, if that's how we're gonna do it here.
Then I'll slap you in the face, Steve. Not Steve, don't you dare slap Steve, I'll eat you.
I'll eat you back. Oh, I'll eat you again. I'll eat you a 3rd time. Wait, how many times have you eaten me? I can't remember. Not firework rockets. I'm not going exploring. That way. Oh, he missed. Yes, but he missed heroically. How? I don't know. Just trying to make him feel better because he failed. Miserably. And hey, look at that. Before we get the crack grenades in. Oof! I have the perfect amount. To smash all this dough! Just by walking. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to switch off this haste. It's way too powerful.
It's too powerful. You're messing with forces you do not understand, Ninja. Oh, I understand. Very well. My power is infinite. Soon we shall conquer. This is actually good.
Okay. What do I want? To not have haste. Speed, yes. Speed 2. Please. Speed 2. Speed. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, it's just so much fun. Look at that field of view. I'll never... Jeez. It's intense field of view. That feels like, yeah, that really feels like there's a big change. Oh, don't sink my boat. Oh, you sunk my boat. You sunk my connectors. You just busted up my boat. Fun fact about this world, there is a sunken boat hidden somewhere. It's just a random statement. Now let's see if I remove the floodgate. Yes. Yeah, boy. Oh yeah. Give me that shield. Hit it.
Oh no, it's nighttime. I thirst is my donkey.
I mean, whoa, that was fast. I can't believe we have a normal panda though. 2 normal pandas actually. Is there a monster? I can't go near there. That's a skeleton. If it was a zombie, I'd take it out. Probably with dynamo, with super axe. But if it's a skeleton, it could shoot one of the pandas, and the aggressive pandas will probably get involved. It would get messy. So we're just gonna have that skeleton despawn. No, I want to go back upwards actually. Ooh, Blackstone. Ew!
Spin around the workstation.
Okay. Yeah, I actually want to go back up because we have to get more. bricky things. This stuff, and also need more. Oh, I don't have enough blackstone. No way. That's a shame. Okay, so whoa! I am speed. Oh, it's gone. I was like, this was a bit slow. You can get out of there. You can get out of there. You have yes. Laser dots. Good. So I don't actually know how I'm feeling both. Basically, I want to turn all that. Oops, actually it's be that. Okay, so now all we have to do is get speed. Get some more blackstone. You got away, you got away, you got away from me. Now get away, get away, get away from me. I couldn't go just to living in the shadows. Where do you go when no one's following you? You ran away, it was right on cue. Shall I go on and on and on and on and on and on again? Rosemary, you're part of me, you know. You are Rosemary, you're part of me, you know. You are Rosemary, please pardon me. Truth ain't gonna change the way you lie. Truth ain't gonna change the way you die. This was actually messed that up a bit. I'm supposed to say youth ain't gonna change the way you die, and I said truth. I'm a loser. Also, how do you cast smokers? Furnace says that will craft. What the flip? No, not including the blackstone. Not including the fur. Not including the blackstone. Or the blackstone. 8. We need 10. So we need 16 more. Yep, that's right. We need the blackstone. Okay, see you back at River Tower. Then the jungle base, of course. Look at this, puppies. Look at this. Glass pane instead of the back block. I finally just got it out of my small hill. Hello, gloriously somewhat broken nether hub. I'm pretty sure I can go through these walls. I'll be alright if we end up at the beach. No, sad. Yes, the beach. But we're on this side. Very interesting. Nether portals are so confusing. One thing I like about this is that it actually has. Oh, it actually has an open to the sky. There's a possibility the vine could grow down there. It will probably soon. And you got the entrance up there. Oops, you got that little gap there. I considered moving that because that's going to be like a maze when we come out, so I didn't want to like fall in a hole every single time. Where's my sweet little normal panda? Stop all cramming into a corner, you're going to push each other out again. Let's go, yeah. Jeez, wow, you're just a little tiny bit faster, you'd be able to actually separate more. That was the one I said. Is it? I think I'm actually right. I'm joking, mate. I'm not right. I was right. Oh, I'm a genius. I'm a psychic cuddly genius. Just like jump out of this tree and start cuddling with pandas. That was random. Well, thank you. Really cool. It is cool to me. Okay. Yeah, basically. Wait, I wanted to set the beacon back to front. Haste! I was like, who's that? That's Keith. Oh yeah, Keith.
Keep the machine seizing on everyone.
Of course, it's like different on this side.
Of course it is. Couldn't just get it right for once, could I?
One. No, we do need two. It's a nice little symbol. What, 4 bricks? There and there. There and there. There and there. Oh, yes, puppies, we've done it. And with that, Keith, you can spin a little bit more because, apart from that wall, obviously, it's done. This entire thing is done. So if you look at it at this angle, it's done. Apart from the villagers and that floating crafting table. But other than that, it's done. Just try to put this stuff away. There's nothing in there that we need apart from the logs. So I want to, because you can actually use blacksmith to craft furnaces. If I shift click, it will start to. What the flip? We'll use the blacksmith as well. So good days. How you go? I'm gonna read that because it's kind of expensive. And I can go there, 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 there. There we go. There we go. So in that wall, I'm going to build that again. Or I'll fill it in with something else. I probably will fill it in with something else off camera. It probably won't be super detailed. It'll be somewhat detailed, but not super detailed. But what we're going to do right now, immediately, is go up here. Better not be. And I'm stuck down here. Oh, okay. I got sucked into the whirlpool. Keith is like, hey, what you doing? Like, shh, shut it, Keith. Ow. Better not be in there. Looks like it's playful. Because they glitch out. So annoying. No matter of fencing 1 block thick could ever hold the mighty, playful creeper. Also known as the panda.
Creepers are also known as pandas.
I'm sorry, sir, but not so I can like lead you, so I can get rid of you. Never hurt a panda. But if you could get in the boat, I could relocate you somewhere you would enjoy it. Like for example, over here by the warped cave. It's like, what is that? What the heck? What, my friend, is the inside of a panda? Okay. Please be sane. Go over to the land. Yep, and you can hang now. There you go, sir. And this is the warped cave, which actually you can see from here. A bit. Not really. Okay, now, to get... there's the warped cave. You can see it poking through there. Back away, please. Fool! Okay. I'm funny sometimes. Okay. So. I'm really actually quite nervous. I'm actually somewhat terrified. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to quickly check. Oh yeah, that's actually somewhat good that he's grown up, because I am still a bit uncertain about the children. They sometimes act a bit funny. Okay, I'm terrified. I'm scared to bits about this. Okay. I'm just going to check in the other world very quickly if this is all up to scratch. Let me tell you something, puppies. This is more nerve-wracking than the dragon fight, and I think that something is giving me a fright because I'm scared to death of pressing that stone button. Okay, so yeah. I don't know if you saw the villagers growing up. I double checked everything. I just. Oh, jeez, that's what is. Have I ever shown this off as actually being all stone bricks? It's kind of embarrassing if I haven't, but yeah, it's all stone bricks now. Basically. Wait. Wait, that's not a powered rail in the other world. That's a regular rail. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh, there we go. There's one there. Hang on. Yeah, that's actually a normal rail. In the other world. I don't know if that would majorly affect anything. But, and dude, if you want to mess anything up, can you please mess up stopping at this exact point? If you're gonna, don't mess anything up, preferably. But if anything is gonna be messed up, will you not go fast enough rather than go too fast, please? Please, villager? And could you just please be a, like, what the heck is with you not being a jungle villager? Like, seriously, ridiculous. Yes! Chase him! Oh, we didn't make it. Oh, yeah, that happened before. Oh, no. Okay, this might hurt, and this might be tricky of an operation, but... And by hurt, I meant this might hurt me, as in this guy might smack me a couple of times. Ow. Ow, ow, oh, dang it, you've got strength, that's right. Stop being annoying. And of course, yeah, okay, whoops. Oh, well, I mean, it didn't go perfectly, but that's just because I forgot these blocks. You actually need these blocks here so they don't just go off the side there. I still think this might work in the first one, but even if it doesn't. It did. Oh, okay. Now we're actually gonna have to... we can get it around. Oh yeah, we go down here. And we go from here. We run with our speed too. And we come over to here. And there is Keith. And this guy! Oh, he's trying to kill Keith. Hey, Keith is your friend, fool. Got that? So now what we need to do is get 10 villagers in here. And I think maybe we'll start the next episode. Might not be the next one, it'll be some episode soon. We'll start off by showing off me finishing up that wall. And getting like 9 or at least a couple more villagers in here. The only problem that I've experienced with it, with the new and fixed design, is actually is having more than one villager in there. It worked recently. It was kind of weird that it randomly worked, but yeah, I've had trouble with it. Having more than one villager go at once. It's been a bit tricky like that. It's messed up, and they've skipped over. Stacked it weird. I think once it didn't even make it. It was really kind of weird. And more than one villager in the queue at the time, but with that, this should now be completely completed. That's the first zombified villager we've got in here. We've got 2 villagers in here if they were, like, yeah, and 3 actually. You silly little fool. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. Take the job. Take the job, mate. Take it. Take the job, Keith! Keith, take the job. No? Fine, you fool. Okay. Enough playing with Keith, though. Puppies? I almost sound like I was crying for a second there. Puppies, I'll see you soon.